It seems that Trents has been forgotten. I have spoken to the elderly in Trents. When we talk about how much we care about our elderly, but all the elderly in Trents get is a happy birthday, probably a Merry Christmas, not even a birthday card. And persons think that that is good enough. That is not good enough. This nation was built on the backs of those persons, and it is not right that they are feeling the way that they are feeling, left out, forgotten. I met a lady, she had a stroke. I know we talked, we had a lengthy conversation, it was really good, but you know, when she expressed certain things to me, I felt bad, but I understood. I met another gentleman, he too had a stroke, and he lives alone. I mean, like, we keep hearing about things that have been put in place, and I want it to make sense. Yes, make sense, that's what I said. I want it to make sense, but the sense not sensing. We need to do better. We need to do better, right? We have to do better. Now I have canvas in Rotterdam. And the things that persons have to say again, it leaves a lot for the imagination. What was really going on over the last couple of years in St. James North? I have even been in the wind. And the funny thing about the wind is this: the gully in the wind got lights, but where the people gonna walk want lights. I'm trying to make it make sense again. How can you put lights in a gully, even though you understand, but then where persons have to traverse, there are no lights? Well, it was said that lights are on the way, so we will wait and see. We will wait and see, right? Yesterday I was able to go into Mount Standfast. And let me just say, I'm doing all of this and I'm walking. I do not have the luxury of a chair. I am walking. Even though my feet hurt, I am walking each and every step of the way. Because everything that I do is with a purpose. Everything that I do is with a purpose. And the purpose is to highlight the issues that the persons in St. James North have. The platforms seem to be a place of disrespecting this party and that party. I just want to say this publicly, right? This is over 25 years I have taken myself away from anything pertaining to politics. Because for the love of God, I cannot understand when two entities come together, it's always a war. Back and forth, it's always a war. People in Barbados don't want to hear about that. We want to hear about the issues that are affecting us. That is what we want to talk about. When you get on the platform and speak about the things that are affecting us. Poor people have been left out. That is not good enough. I'm a poor person. And many times when persons see me on the road, they don't know that I have my own situations that I am dealing with, because I do not carry myself like my situation. And I want to say this to all Barbadians, not just persons living in St. James North. When people talk about poverty, right? People talk about where you live. People talk about where you live, referencing poverty. Poverty is not where you live. Because no situation is a final destination. We can all improve at some point in time. Your mind is where poverty lives. You have to elevate your thinking. You understand? You have to elevate your thinking. If you can think it, if you can believe it, you can do it, and you can achieve it. Period. No, I'm not the kind of person who is looking to mix matters and talk pretty. I can't get it done, even though persons tell me, you know, Steffanie, you speak well. Yes, I do. I do speak well. But when it comes to things that I am passionate about, I get really irritated with all the run around and all the back and forth, I get really irritated, right? We want better, we need better, we expect better. We don't want to hear, but we've heard about the issues and we're working on it. We want it done. We want things done. We have persons in Barbados who are called to protect and to serve the citizens of Barbados, right? And I just want to know if persons think that it is fair that when police officers work overtime, that they have to work 7 and 8 months to get their money. I don't know if that is fair. I don't think it's fair, because when I work my 3 days or my 4, I want my money when I done work at the end of the week. And that is the truth. It is not fair. Why is it that our servicemen and women have to pay insurance out of their own money? Why is it that our servicemen and women can't get some of the perks that BDF does get? What is the problem? Now, funny enough, right? I visited the Hotel police station. Today is Thursday. I think it was Tuesday. I visited the station to take in my letter to do a spot meeting. And lo and behold, a lady, she went into the station to conduct her business. And as she was coming outside, she slid on the flimsy mat that was there on the ground. I mean, not even proper mats they can't get. Make it make sense.